Fox News conducted a poll that shows something Hillary Clinton probably doesn't want to see, which is another loss on top of her loss in the 2016 election. Not only is Hillary Clinton not the president, but she's also less popular than Melania Trump as the First Lady of the White House. At about the same time, during Hillary's stay in the White House with former President Bill Clinton, Hillary had a 49% approval rating. At about the same time, during Melania Trump's stay in the White House, with current President Donald Trump, Melania has a 51% approval rating. It's a small victory for Mrs. Trump, but another loss piled onto Hillary Clinton, who's now peddling t-shirts on Twitter for Planned Parenthood. I don't know if I should start feeling bad for Hillary or just keep nodding my head in accordance with what's going on. Hillary's maniacal fans were her own demise. Well, that and probably those missing emails, Benghazi, uranium, and a slew of other things. The First Lady enjoys a surge in favorability across the board. Republicans, plus 24, Democrats, plus 12, men, plus 17, women, plus 15, voters under age 45, plus 18, and ages 45 and over, plus 16, all view her more positively than a year ago. Most impressive is the surge from Democrats and women, the two most notorious voters of Hillary Clinton. It seems like a small percentage of people have finally gotten sick of the nonsense from the left and they're riding the Trump train into the history books. What's not to like about Melania? Smart woman, immigrant, and speaks 5 languages. That's 5 more than some people in America can speak, considering some people can barely speak English without butchering it to smithereens. More men, 55%, than women, 48%, have a favorable opinion of Trump, according to the poll. Also, Republicans, 82%, are more than 3 times more likely than Democrats, 26%, to have a positive view of Trump, while 43% of independents like her. I think that even if Democrats have a positive view on Melania, that they're likely to answer the poll correctly because they don't want to be shamed or outed for using logic. God forbid someone says Melania is okay, you know that's a crime in the book of liberals. The poll showed Trump's popularity has grown the most among voters under age 45, the most skeptical age group during her husband's campaign. Trump has not, however, reached the popularity of First Lady Michelle Obama, who had a 73% approval rating in April of 2009. According to the poll. I'm a bit shocked at the under age 45 statistic. I thought the opposite about that group. I thought they were the most confident, not most skeptical, but the poll proves me wrong. Maybe people really were skeptical in the sense that they were excited to vote for Trump, to avoid the country falling under horrible liberal control, and simultaneously were skeptical of where it could really go under President Trump's leadership. While the news and resist protests are going crazy, even though Trump has been president for months, I'd say everything seems fine so far. Donald's ratings have gone up too. President Donald Trump's personal ratings are also up. 47% of voters have a favorable opinion of the president, up from 44% in March. A slight increase, but he'll eventually move up to a level that looks much better. These polls don't measure the entire country, and when you sample a small group of people, opposed to everyone in America, then you sometimes get hit with some skewed results. I'd like to think Trump's results are definitely higher than 47%. I believe that if Trump and the Republicans figure out health care in a way that actually benefits citizens while keeping insurance companies happy, that his approval rating will soar. The problem is that no one can figure out health care, and every version of Obamacare or Trump care has been a disaster so far. Tell members of Congress that they must use the same health care as us normal people and they'll have health care figured out in 5 minutes. The moment that members of Congress come off their pedestal is the moment health care might make sense and satisfy the needs of our great America. Follow us on Facebook at Freedom Daily.